Okay guys, so today I'm mixing it up with Gigi. I am going to be making adobo salmon, and I have here 2 pounds of salmon. Then I'm going to be using 1 cup of liquid amino, 1 cup of rice vinegar, a teaspoonful of black pepper, a teaspoonful of garlic and herb, 1 large onion, and you can use yellow or purple, 2 sprigs of thyme, which is behind here, a sprig of basil, 1 teaspoon of liquid agave or brown sugar, 4 cloves of garlic. And what I did, I have half of a green bell pepper and half of a yellow bell pepper. You can use a whole bell pepper. You don't have to do what I do, but that's what I have here. And then last but not least, 2 bay leaves. And okay, I didn't mention the avocado oil or coconut oil for searing the salmon. In addition to that, I am going to be sauteing some fresh beets that I've already peeled and sliced right here, and I just saute it in a little bit of olive oil, nothing else. Also going to be sauteing some snap peas, sugar snap peas. So let's get started. Okay, so I just put a tablespoonful of coconut oil. You know me, I love coconut oil, in my skillet. Gonna wait for that to kind of warm up, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and sear my salmon. And guys, you have to do this maybe an hour or two before. Submerge it, cup of vinegar with a cup of liquid amino or soy sauce, and you just soak your salmon or chicken. Typically adobe is a Filipino dish, and they normally use it in chicken, but I don't eat chicken anymore, so I figure why not do adobe fish. So walk with me, as this is the first time I'm going to try this, but I'm using the same recipe that I would use for the chicken but for some salmon. So I'm going in with my salmon. I'm going to be searing it on both sides. All right, guys, let's turn these salmon. See? Oh my goodness. Yes. Awesome caramelization on these salmon, guys. Beautiful. All right, I'll give it a few more minutes on the other side, and then I'll saute my onions and stuff. Now I'm going in with all my other goodness, the onions, the pepper, the garlic. So I'm going to saute all of this right here. And then I'm going to transfer this salmon along with the juice that it's soaked in. I'm going to transfer that to the pot after this is caramelized. Okay guys, so now I'm going in with 2 bay leaves, and this is the liquid that the salmon was soaking in, which is the vinegar and the soy sauce. So now I'm going in with that, and what I'm going to do is just make some room, half the pot like that, make some room, and then slide my salmon in the pot. And then I'm just going to scoop all that goodness on top of them. Okay, so now I'll be adding in the agave, and like I said, you can do brown sugar instead of agave. This is just to counteract that sweetness, that tartness with the vinegar and the soy sauce or the liquid amino. So you want a little something in it to even out that tartness. And you want it to go all the way until it gets to a nice gravy-like consistency. So you just cover that and let it simmer slowly. Okay, my salmon is doing well. I would say it's finished now. I'm just going in with a little extra garlic and herb. And I'm going to garnish with some fresh basil. Okay guys, the salmon is all done, and I'm just garnishing with some fresh basil. You can do chives as well, or scallion. And now I'm going to remove it completely from the heat. It's all done. There it is. Adobo salmon. Okay, so now I'm going in with my doing my stir fry beets, and it's just a tablespoonful of olive oil in the pot. And you better use your splatter for that one, because it will definitely explode on you. So I'm just going to turn that down very low and let it stay right there and semi-cook. I like it crunchy, so. And then I'll put in another batch. Okay, so I've gone ahead and put the others in the pot, and I rotate them, the ones that are at the bottom. I put those on top, and then I put just about a tablespoonful of the liquid that it was sitting in. I just drain it in the pot, and now I'm covering it so that it will tenderize a little bit. Like I said, I like them crunchy, so I'm going to reduce the heat in a few, and that will be that. Okay guys, my beets are all done. I'm going to go ahead and remove them. See, the fork can go in them. It's still tender, but not soft. And that's the way I like them, crunchy. So I'm going to remove these from the pot, and then I'm going to go ahead and steam my sugar snap peas. Okay guys, I have my sugar snap peas in the same pot. I just remove the beets. And I'm going to put maybe a tablespoonful of water. And I'm going to cover it. That's it. Okay guys, my snap peas are all done. Nice and crunchy. I've glazed them with a little bit of olive oil. And now I'm just going to sprinkle, cut the stove off, sprinkle a little garlic and herb over them. That's it. And they're all done. So I'll remove them from the heat so they stop cooking. And I will go ahead and plate it and let you see. Okay guys, it's plating time. So I'm gonna go ahead, put me a nice piece of salmon. Now I'll top my salmon off with a few fresh pieces of scallion. And here it is guys, dinner is served. Adobo salmon, and it is very delicious. This is my first time doing it. You can serve it over rice, potato, whatever you choose, but I just want some beets and some snap peas today, so that's what I'm serving mine over, and that is so delicious guys. Go ahead and give it a try. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Happy Sunday.